Hello, everybody. This is Aunt May. So nice to see you here. Today, I am going to talk about how to use meditation to heal most type of emotion problems. First, disclaimer, I'm not a doctor or a therapist, so this video is not meant to diagnose or treat any medical conditions. It's just a way that helped me overcome my emotion problems, so I hope it will help you too. The way most people handle their emotion problems is just like lock them up in the cabinet and thinking as long as I don't open it, I'll be just fine. But you know it doesn't work because that you have great plans being unexpectedly ruined because of your emotion tag. And sometimes you just have to avoid some circumstances because out of fear that you might get into the emotional tailspin. That's because you think that only you have the key to open the cabinet door. The reality is both your subconscious and your body, they have the copy of the key. So they can open the cabinet door anytime they want without your notice, and then just let the emotion come out to attack you. And the cabinet also has a limit, and once that limit is reached, and then you will encounter a bigger and a wider range of problems. So your real option is just to throw out the cabinet and the keys to heal your emotion one at a time. I made a video called How to Meditate. You can find it on our channel. And I successfully used this mantra meditation to heal my own emotion problems. This mantra meditation is passed down from one of the most respected monks in Chinese history. His name is Yin Guang Master. Please watch this How to Meditate video first so that you understand how to use this very effective mantra meditation to apply to this healing process. Let me explain how it works. The fast and easy way to diminish an emotion is to ignore it, starving it by not giving it any attention, directly or indirectly. Let's look at these two diagrams. On the left side, you will see the trigger event that will bring out your negative emotions. And the negative emotions will encourage you to have more thoughts about your trigger event. Now you are creating a loop, making more thoughts about your trigger event and more negative emotions. To break this loop, you have to move your focus from the trigger event to the mantra. To do this, you have to use awareness to observe where is your focus. If your focus is on the trigger event, you need to use your willpower to move it, to hold on to the mantra. And then keep on the mantra, and then you will have the wonderful meditation, peaceful meditation feelings. Now you are creating a new loop. You are making more mantras and more peaceful meditation feelings. Normally, it will take less than 5 minutes that your negative emotion will be gone for good. The energy that fueled your negative emotion didn't disappear. Now it fuels your meditation state. You know you want the healing process. At the moment, you feel deeply relaxed. Your mantra becomes crystal clear, and all the noises from emotions and thoughts are completely gone. You feel refreshed, you feel cleansed and strong. This elevated state will remain within you even after the meditation. During that 5-minute struggle, you really need to stay on top of the focus, awareness, and willpower. Be aware where is your focus and constantly use your willpower to bring them back to mantra. It's very common that from time to time that the started emotion could grab you, and then you start to worry that if you could win the struggle, or get upset seeing that you're losing it, or start to have doubts that, did I do it right? All these upsets, worry, and doubts, they are all distractions, and they are damaging your meditation state. The right thing to do is to ignore them completely. Just hold on to your mantra like holding a rock in a current. And after a few minutes, the scary flooding energy will die down because you didn't feed them with any attention. When the negative emotion start to force their way in, refuse to feel it. Refuse to connect with it. Hold on to your mantra firmly. It's possible that you really hold on your mantra firmly, but at the same time, the negative emotion still occupies you. Only under this scenario you could temporarily restore the peaceful meditation feeling for the purpose to repel the negative emotion. Once you can feel that peaceful meditation feeling, you actually have to immediately ignore, your peaceful meditation feeling. And so that you can put 100 focus back on your mantra. So why you couldn't just feel a little bit that wonderful peaceful meditation feeling? Because first, this peaceful meditation feeling is a result from your focus on mantra. Without your really firmly 100% focus on mantra, this peaceful meditation alone will disappear very fast. The second, the real tool to win is your focus on the mantra. So any attention you split away from focusing on mantra will weaken your tool. By the way, even you win the struggle, you should still ignore the peaceful meditation feeling if you can. Because that peaceful meditation feeling, if you hold on to it, it will lock you into that level of meditation state, which prevents you from advancing your meditation state to a deeper level. And the deeper meditation state can give you a better peaceful meditation feeling. So now you say, so for you to get a better peaceful meditation feeling, you have to let go the enjoyment of a current peaceful meditation feeling. This healing process has 4 steps. It should help with circumstantial depression, anxiety, and other emotion problems. In this video, I will exclude trauma and PTSD because they are more involved. But the technique we're introducing here is the base for treating the PTSD. So it's still very good for you to watch this video first before you move on to the PTSD video. The first step is to obtain a very good meditation skill. You have 2 requirements to achieve. The first one is you're able to focus very well for at least 15 minutes straight, silently, or listen to the chanting mantra to help. I have a chanting mantra recording on my channel which you can download. I do not suggest you to use relaxing music. I will explain why later. You should use mantra meditation instead of relaxing music. The second measurement is that you need to work yourself to have the peaceful meditation feeling. The peaceful meditation feeling is a feeling that is deeply relaxed and delightful harmony, feeling that is a result of you focus on the mantra. The second step is choose a starter emotion. When your depression is really bad, you might want to work from something easier at the beginning. And this starter emotion also has to be the one that you absolutely hated. Any emotion that somehow you need it to justify for something, or sometimes you want to entertain that emotion, or you feel like, oh, it's not a big deal. Please do not work on that emotion during the meditation. Not only is it almost impossible that you can eliminate that problem, you have a good chance that you can actually grow that emotion deeper into your body and your base brain. And so that because they can take advantage of your meditation power. And then once they are wired into your body and your base brain, and you could later experience the emotional attack without any obvious reason. I made this mistake earlier, and it took me years to cleanse it out. I hope you don't. If you do have some emotion problems that part of you like it, I encourage you to ask yourself why you like them. What are the benefits? Understand ourselves is not straightforward and easy thing. You can ask your subconscious though, in a peaceful time. Although it might not get answer right away, that's okay, as long as you are sincere and keep asking, and one day the answer will pop up in your mind. Evaluate these answers. Are you really happy with these benefits? How long these benefits last? And how bad the harms do you feel? And how long each time you feel the harm? Will the harm accumulate? What happens if the accumulation reaches the limit? Work yourself up until your whole self agrees to get rid of that emotion problem. And then that's your time to free yourself from it. The third step is to start to practice. You can wait until a trigger event comes out so that you can sit down at the first possible time to start to work on it. But you don't have to wait. You can simply call out a past memory of the trigger event and then bring out the starter emotion. They will heal the same way. If you simply can't maintain the focus on the mantra and have the state of the peaceful meditation feeling, you should get up immediately and do something that can put your mind and feeling onto the positive. Otherwise, you will be advancing the problem, not the meditation. And that could wire your negative emotion deeper into your base brain and your body. And now they both have the copy of the trigger key to let out of your emotion problem. Losing a wrestling is not a big deal. I failed many times, especially at the beginning. Just stay with it and it will get easier and easier. You will have to repeat this healing process many times. Our emotions are persistent and sticky, and they will come back many times to test you. Especially sometimes when you are in the middle of doing something and they come to attack you. And so still you can do your best to ignore them and try to silently chant your mantra if you can, but not if you are in the middle of driving or using a knife or power tool that require your attention. In that case, after you get things done, you can sit down the first possible time and work on them. Each time you win, the problem will get weaker and weaker, and eventually they won't come back anymore. The last step is to work up to the medium and big emotion problems, such as depression, anxiety, anger, and etc. Regularly working and improving on your meditation skill, the deeper meditation state you can go, the easier you can handle the harder meditation problems. I recommend at least 15 minutes a day, and 30 minutes is even better, to relax your mind and also build your awareness, willpower, and ability to focus. I want to give you 2 tips. The first one is you can prepare yourself by first meditating for 15 minutes so that you work yourself to the peaceful meditation state before you call out a past memory of trigger. The second tip is set out a timer so that you don't have to think about your time during the meditation. I recommend mantra meditation over music meditation. Music meditation is really good for the beginners. It brings the instant relaxation and peace to a person. But as you can see from the healing process here, it does require you to build mind power, ability to focus, and awareness. And the mantra meditation I'm teaching effectively build all this mind power. And versus that the music meditation doesn't really require you to obtain this skill. If you are still here with me, congratulations! But I have to warn you though, it won't be easy. It could be very boring at the beginning. I have to kick myself to sit down each day, especially at the beginning. But stay with it. It will get easier and easier. I know a lot of you have past trauma and PTSD. Those are more complicated problems than the normal emotion problems that I'm covering here. I deeply sympathize with you. I hope one day you all can overcome these horrible problems like I did with my own trauma and light level of PTSD. With this method of mantra meditation, I will share the details with you in another video. Please subscribe and click the bell button so you won't miss it. I hope all of you can heal and recover your emotion problems and grow into strong spirits. And I hope this video can help you along your path. Alright, that's all for today. Thanks for watching, and until next time, this is Aunt May. Bye-bye.